So welcome to the next module called What are Instagram theme pages? I'm going to be walking you through the entire steps, what Instagram theme pages exactly are, and obviously how you can get started with them. So an Instagram theme page is basically a faceless brand. So an Instagram theme page is a page around a specific topic, a theme, right? As you see on the right, motivation aspect, it's a theme page around mindset, motivation, quotes, type of content, right? So in a theme, you choose a certain theme and then you look at that certain theme and see what you can post around that certain theme. You can post content in terms of reels, in terms of carousels, photos, infographics, quotes, whatever style suits your theme the best. Then, in terms of the grow by reposting proven content around your topic, which you can find on TikTok, YouTube, and on Instagram, this is a very self-explanatory step, because basically what you do around a theme page, you look at certain things and certain angles of, for example, content that have already gone viral, or, for example, specific very popular trends and things that are going on right now. You can also look at the news if you want to. You can look at like really big news pages and in different type of niches that kind of have overlap on yours, right? So in terms of the reposting from proven content around your topic, you can choose to do this through Reels, for example, by going on TikTok, um, clicking on specific filters on TikTok, and then finding super recent viral content. That's the way you can do it. You can do it through going through YouTube, typing in certain keywords, and then finding recent shorts, for example. There are a lot of ways you can find proven content, but you definitely want to get the understanding why certain pieces of content go viral and why certain pieces of content don't go viral, right? So proven content is a good and simple way to grow a theme page, and it's one of the main ways that people do grow theme pages, in comparison, or sorry, in addition to, for example, adding organic growth strategies. um, but the proven content, you do want to get the grasp and also the understanding behind why a piece of content did go viral or didn't go viral. So that's where it kind of makes or breaks your page. Then consistency is the name of the game. You have to stay consistent. You have to stay consistent with posting the specific content and lining out the entire content plan for your page. As you probably saw in one of the recent videos on how to start your theme page, I spoke about you having different ratios. I'm also mapping out like your content calendar, what a lot of people and companies call it. And the content calendar just consists of all the content you're going to post throughout the next month or the next week or the next 2 weeks, etc. So during that time period, you can already map out the specific amounts you're going to post. And I wouldn't recommend you to schedule months and months ahead. I would recommend you to schedule for maximum a week ahead, just because you want to keep it super recent. You want to see how fast everything changes. And you can definitely schedule ahead for longer than a week, but then the chances of it going viral will be lower than normally. Networking with people you never knew you'd be able to. So this is actually one of the biggest reasons why I also started theme pages, um, because the amount of people that don't understand the organic growth strategies and systems, etc., are a lot of people. You know, there are a lot of people that don't understand it, because everyone learns paid ads, so they can target a specific group of people, to then sell their product or service to, right? So with networking with other people, I've been able to network with a wide range of people, from doing real estate to doing crypto to doing investing, taxes, like name it. You know, it's really interesting, because at the end of the day, people need traffic, people need attention and eyeballs to what they're doing or what they're selling, right? Because without it, yeah, you're kind of screwed. You know, you can have the best product or service out there, but if you don't have people that you market to, or that you reach out to, or that you make sales to, or that visit your page or follow you, then you don't have anything, right? So, deciding what you want to post and do with your page, right? You can post a wide range of topics and you can do a lot with your page, but this is also one of the first steps that we do when starting a theme page, is we define where you want to go. What do you want to create? Why do you want to create it? What's your goal eventually with this theme page or this theme page business, right? So, do you want to make money with it? Do you want to simply grow some more followers? Do you want to get a blue check mark, right? There's all kinds of routes you can go for here. And this is super important for yourself to already map out, because every 3 to 6 months, you're going to be definitely refreshing this and going to be thinking, yeah, maybe the goal that I had before wasn't super great, and I'm going to readjust it or reposition it in going more in that route, right? So every month and every week, you learn different things, which then you can adjust your goal to as well, right? Because you never knew them before. So building a large audience around the topic you like, right? So the theme pages are simply, I believe, one of the best business models just because of the attention part, but also because of the organic growth part. You can literally do so much with this. You can sell your own services through your page. You can simply run promotions and automate the whole business to create more passive income for yourself. You can also manage other audiences for big business owners, right? Because these business owners that sell digital products or services, which a lot of people are going to switch to even more, right? Because the whole market in coaches literally doubled, I think, or tripled. So it's enormous, right? The chances here are really, really big because these business owners online all need traffic. And if you can deliver specific traffic, targeted traffic towards their product or service, then that's going to be golden, right? So the only thing you need is then a converting landing page or a funnel to then get sales. But coming back to the point, building a large following, a large audience around the topic you like, the reason why I like it so much is because you don't get up and run your business thinking, oh shit, I have to manage this, I have to do this, I have to do this, right? You get up and you think, yeah, I'm gonna post around a topic you like, right? So you're always going to be developing and thinking and analyzing what worked and what didn't work. But besides that, you're going to be doing it on something you actually like, right? Even if it's soccer, even if it's a sport, a traveling page, a quote page, a business page, whatever it exactly is, it all depends on obviously what you like to do and around that, a topic you like to consume content around, right? So you build up multiple skills by starting one. We show you all. So organic marketing, right? So how do you market organically towards the right audience, to the specific targeted audience that you want to sell a digital product or service to, right? Page management. How do you manage a page? What are the components to it? And the fun thing is we show you obviously everything A to Z with all the specific steps that are needed, but also to grow your own Instagram page, but also to grow other Instagram pages or personal brands or Instagram theme pages, right? So all these strategies can be literally applied to different Instagram pages as well. And the fun thing is, all of these strategies also align with different platforms as well. So YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest, even Facebook. But there are a few little adjustments you obviously need to make. But at the end of the day, a lot aligns with each other. So sales, for example, how do you actually sell to someone online, right? What are the steps? Targeting the right people, finding a good target audience, how do you reach those people, your marketing assets, like every single step. How do you convert someone? How do you increase show up rates to, for example, booked appointments? Like all little steps that you need to take to be able to sell something and get a eyeball to your page, a profile visitor turned into a follower turned into a potential customer by booking a call, for example, or going to a landing page and then converting them to a customer, right? So branding, how do you actually brand, right? What are the components to it? What are the psychology aspects to it with, for example, colors, right? There's just a little thing about the psychology side of branding, but there's so much more to it as well. Then online marketing, as I mentioned before, there are a lot of components here that you can also use in a day-to-day job even. And the fun thing is there are so many people out there with marketing degrees or social media degrees that just don't know exactly what and how. And I'm not saying that you know everything after you went through this, not at all. But the thing is that it's continuously developing. If you're not continuously up to date with how to grow followers, how to do this, etc., then yeah, you can definitely have a degree or have a certain certificate in a certain area, right? But at the end of the day, it's continuously developing. So if you're not up to date, if you're not pushing through and developing yourself with this topic, then you're screwed. You know, you can definitely add a lot of value, but if you're not continuously developing, then you're not going to be transitioning as fast as the online world is, right? So a lot of people that do get degrees in this specific area, they get taught a certain thing and a certain area with how to manage content, how to make a content gallery, etc. But they've never grown 4.6 million followers or even 10,000 followers, right? Because otherwise they would have done it themselves and then got rich off of it. So attention is the new oil. That's what I believe, and it's going to be coming more and more and more. Personal brands are coming up even more and more. People are switching to YouTube as well. There are a lot of things happening right now. So starting out with learning how to build a theme page, how to sell something, like all the little steps to then nurture those and develop those skills and literally tighten them and develop them over time by implementing them every time, learning more and more about them, you can then choose to what you eventually want to do and want to achieve. So content creation, the last thing, right? There's also content creators that get hired by businesses for 2K a month, and you can also learn it here. How to make content, how to use Photoshop, how to use Canva, all those little things that you need to be able to post or make your own content, right? So posting your content, pretty simple, and with the reposting strategies, very simple as well. But if you're going to make it yourself, there are a few components you definitely need to learn, which we also show you. But these are more important. So the next one, sorry to have gone on and on and on, but you don't have to show your face, right? These are a few benefits for Instagram theme pages. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to spend hours to build it. Your own digital real estate, that's how I look and perceive it. Easy to automate, and you don't need your own product. This is a personal brand. As you can see, my Alex Thompson personal brand page. And this is eventually the kind of route I would highly recommend you go for. So first you build up the theme page, you learn how to get followers, how to get traffic, etc., get your first 100,000 followers, whatever it is, and then you promote your own personal brand. You specifically, what I mentioned before, choose a certain area you want to develop more into, affiliate marketing, coaching, consulting, whatever it is, right? Page management. Then you can start a page around that specific topic to target your target audience even more, and then you can promote it on your theme page. Promote your personal brand on your theme page that can then filter out those people to your theme page, and then also apply obviously all the strategies you've learned before on your personal brand. Then your own Instagram business. An Instagram business is an Instagram page around a certain theme, aka your niche, which you then use growth strategies on and post viral content. This allows you to grow a larger audience, 10k to 500k followers, that you can then monetize to make money from. The most important part about this is knowing what stages you're in, right? So the main difference in Instagram theme pages, what people pretty much forget all the time, is that there are certain stages in following as well. So for example, 0 to 10k, 10k to 100k, 100k to 200k or 250k, then 250k to 500k, 500k to a million, right? So there are certain stages where you do less or more of a certain type or a certain thing to then grow faster, grow slower but faster. You know, there are certain things you can tweak. But yeah, an Instagram business is a business where you don't have to show your face, not either per se, but would recommend with the personal brand example. Spend 1 to 2 hours a day on to grow it, and you can do it from anywhere in the world. You only need a laptop or computer, phone, and Wi-Fi. So a last thing I do want to add in this is a personal brand is kind of like your personal resume. So the resume will help you obviously to also get jobs in the future if you need a job, but it will also kind of be a presentation of what you know, what you are, and especially who you are, right? People want to work with people. If you can't show yourself in the way of what you can do, what you know, then it's going to be hard to get a job. You know, you can definitely set up a quick application and a quick simple application for a certain job role, but you have to be different. You have to be showing yourself from all different angles. But next slide. Business models you can apply. Selling Instagram shoutouts and promotions, right? You can also do affiliate marketing and selling your own offers like consulting, coaching, etc. You can do so much more, as I mentioned before multiple times. But yeah, I mean, just start it, you know, start a theme page, implement strategies, make content, post content, and it will highly benefit you in the future in different areas, even if you don't have even if you want to get a 9 to 5 later on, right? You still have the skills on how to do something online, how to approach a certain market, approach a certain audience, how to sell online, how to make content, how to post content, how to go viral, how to organically grow a certain page, right? At the end of the day, as I mentioned before, eyeballs are literally the key component. If you don't have clients or eyeballs or potential customers, then you have nothing. So this was the module. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one.